Good morning, YouTube. Today on the King's Court, we have our special Halloween episode for you. Today we have two stories that will chill your bones and give you nightmares for the rest of your days. A little girl is left home by herself for the first time with only her dog for company. Naturally, she feels nervous, so she decides to turn on the TV and watch some cartoons. As she turns on the TV, she hears the emergency news broadcast sound.
A serial killer on the loose. Lock your doors, windows, stay inside. Do not leave your house.
So she runs to the house, locking all the doors and the windows, all but one. A corner window in the basement would not lock, so she piles stuff in front of it, so if somebody comes in, she will hear it. She's still nervous, so she decides she's going to bed. She takes her dog, and they go upstairs. She gets the dog to lay next to the bed, so whenever she feels frightened, she can put her hand down, and the dog will lick it, reassuring her that she is safe. Well, eventually she decides to fall asleep, and in the middle of the night, she is awoken to a dripping sound. Drip, 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 drip. Well, this sound frightens her, so she puts her hand down and feels the reassuring lick from her pup. She does this 2 or 3 more times before she finally falls back asleep. The next morning, when she awakes, she has to use the restroom like all people do when they wake up. But she is confronted by a sight of her mutilated dog hanging from the shower. And on the wall, written next to the dog, in the dog's blood, is humans can lick too. That was a bone-chilling story, now wasn't it? A young woman and her boyfriend were driving home one night on a quiet country road when they ran out of gas. So the boyfriend realizes there was only one thing to do, go for help. But he was worried about his girlfriend's safety, so he told her to wait in the car for him. After making sure all the doors were locked and secured, he heads out on his way. As more and more time passes, the woman gets more and more frightened. She is about ready to leave the car and go find her boyfriend when she notices there's a figure out of the corner of her eye standing at the driver's side. She thinks it's her boyfriend, but upon a quick glance, she realizes quickly that it is not her boyfriend. The figure moves forward, slowly raising his hand as he moves forward. She thinks he has a hammer and is going to smash out the window. But the figure stops right outside the window, holds it up what he has in his hand. She quickly realizes it's her boyfriend's decapitated head. And to make matters worse, the man raises his other hand, and in his other hand is the keys to the car.
This is an apology to all my fans. I do realize that this is the day after Halloween. I do apologize. Some things arose in my everyday life that I had to take care of. So that is why it is a day late. I do apologize again. I do hope you enjoyed and liked and subscribed for more of our great content. Thank you.